All right, chat. Here goes nothing. Okay. First time playing FPS. And then see his uncrouch as well. Oh, we're gonna be in some painful gameplay mechanics for this. Oh, you know what I would not be doing if I were a guard in a world where your grenades could be hacked? I wouldn't be carrying grenades. Just saying. If it was just... Alright, would there be a reason to talk to any of these people? Like, I don't know. What if we just have a little word over here?
What? You want a new friend?
I mean, a little bit, yeah. New to the city. I guess we're not new to the city. Okay. Alright, I've done spoiler free. I didn't look at a single bit of Cyberpunk content yesterday, except for one live streamer fail clip where man was customizing the penis of his character. That's the only clip I looked at. So this is totally blind for me. Are we here for some bug hunting? I've heard there's some bugs in this game. I've also heard that they don't destroy the play experience either. Allowed me for the self-control. It was a little tough. I was like, I have been hyped about this game for a while. Maybe overhyped too. Like, you know, no game can withstand the level of hype they've set up for this. Select difficulty level. Anyone have any things to say about this? Very hard is annoying, hard is fine. All right, we'll do hard then. Very hard is good balanced. Really? There's two conflicting opinions right off the bat. What do we want to do, chat? Can change it in game? Okay. Good enough. If we can change it in game, then I won't worry about it. All right. Select B's life path. Some events and dialogue options in games will be different depending on your choice. Roaming the Badlands, looting scrapyards, raiding fuel depots, life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in a nomad clan has its perks. Honesty, integrity, and a love of freedom, qualities that few in Night City possess and no amount of money can buy. Okay? StreetKid. They say if you want to understand the streets, you gotta live them. Gangs, fixers, dolls, small-time pushers, you were raised by them all. Down here, the law of the jungle dictates the weak serve the strong. The only law in Night City you have yet to break. Hey, are we good or evil? I think we should decide that. I mean, it's just naturally RPing evil, like, maybe is easier for me. Few leave the corporate world with their lives, fewer still with their souls intact. You've been there, you bent the rules, exploited secrets, and weaponized information. No such thing as a fair game, only winners and losers. I would like to RP it, chat, in the sense of taking character consistent choices as much as possible. So, from just the small amount of reading, like this little 2-line or 3-line thing, Corpo actually sounded the most interesting to me. Every streamer seems to have picked Corpo. And you know what? I really dislike that. It seems it's my first criticism of the game. You ready? It's a small detail. Very small detail. But when you're having players choose based only on a description, those descriptions need to be equally cool. Because if they aren't, you're going to funnel people into one. I'd really love to see the data on that. I wonder if Corpo is overrepresented by people picking or not. Well, okay, but we won't do that then. My second from this would be StreetKid. I've never understood like the roaming car archetype, like the Mad Maxy kind of like, that's never felt cool to me. It's always just felt like really weird. Maybe this is the same reason my wife is super into watching these like van life videos, and I'm just like appalled by the idea of living in a fucking van. So I guess if I had to pick from the three, I'd go StreetKid. If and this one's already kind of like overrepresented, I'd do StreetKid. Never. We're back home. and annoyingly, I got to tear it all down again in 2 weeks' time, because I'm bringing it down to Florida when I go visit my parents. I'm driving down. I started 2 weeks of quarantine yesterday, and then I'm gonna be driving down to my parents' place for Christmas and spending a couple weeks down there, which I will be streaming from. I expect quality to be a little bit worse down there, but I'm gonna bring this set up. But anyways, a little hype chat. It could be this is a really strong coffee I'm drinking right now. My wife bought one. It's called Love Buzz, and it's fucking like insane amounts of caffeine in it. I don't know why she thought that would be a great idea, but I'm either hyped or I'm high on caffeine. It's tough to tell. It's a similar feeling. But I like the tech angle of Corpo. That's the part that appeals to me of this, is the idea that you might have access to the more powerful portions of society and therefore the more powerful tools of society. That with so little information to make a decision, then damn do we want the little blurbs to be equally appealing. And they might not be equally appealing to everyone because hopefully they're targeted to some portion of you But this one is the one that immediately pulled to me. I don't like the cursor with this, like the cursor being this like blue blob. All right, we will not be customizing genitals on stream chat. I guess we probably play man here, just because if there is a degree of like seduction or sexuality in it, then it probably makes more sense to play from my natural tendencies. Dickhex, myself, the smallest dong. We will not be customizing genitals, although it's hilarious that it's there. Scroll right down to check. Definitely going body tattoos. Where are my body tattoos? Yeah. That was one of my goals in 2020 that I failed. I wanted to pop my tattoo cherry. I did not get around to doing it. COVID, to be fair, COVID made that a lot more of a difficult thing than it would be otherwise. I do want to spend just a little tiny bit of customization. I want to see what they've done with some eye rings. Seems like a very bad idea in a fight. Yeah, all this stuff just feels like I'm going to have large chunks of my flesh ripped out whenever we've... How are we going to headbutt people with these fucking metal things protruded on our head here? I don't know, maybe we have to be just more hardcore than I am. How much product do we want to spend each day? I assume there's an upkeep cost for product for hairstyle. Someone has left their mop directly on our head. Alright. I'm happy. Do we look sufficiently street-kidded? Uh-oh. Now we have real decisions. Those were all aesthetics. Alright. Intelligence. Determines your net running proficiency. Don't know what net running is. Every level of intelligence will increase cyberdeck RAM capacity. That's funny. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Shouldn't the RAM capacity increase your intelligence? Increase quick hack damage and increase quick hack duration. Body. Body determines your raw physical power. Our cool determines your resilience, composure. I've never heard cool as a stat before. Composure and effectiveness in operating from stealth. Technical ability. Unlock doors and use tech weapons. Increase in level, increase your armor. Reflexes determine your maneuverability. Cool. I don't hate the name cool. I'm fine with that. Just had to figure out what it was. So what's the final one we haven't looked at yet? I think we've looked at all of them now. Points available 7. Is it linear all the way up? It's just 1 to 1. Max is at 6. Min's at 3. Why this cursor? Well, all right. I guess 2 things are generally super fun in games like this, right? The first is tech is almost always fun, especially in a futuristic RPG, right? Because I want to be able to play with the toys that we pick up. The second thing that's sometimes cool and sometimes it depends how they implement it. Melee tends to be either really bad or really fun. Hacking is cool. That points don't matter. Alright, well then that makes it even harder to make decisions if they don't matter. Can you abduct people and steal their kidneys in this game? Because that's a strong desire I've had for a very long time to do in a game. Not sure about kidneys. Yeah. Alright. Do you guys think I should like drop down like this and run 2 body like that? I generally hate not maxing an attribute. Depends on the game.
A little anesthesia.
Oh, motherfucker.
Everything chill, mano?
Some bastard tried to mug me. I handled it.
Oh, local guy.
You really think somebody local would try to mug me, Pepe?
Find Kirk on the 2nd floor. Is that an objective? Yeah, oh look at that. They have a little mini map with a path and everything. It's kind of cool. Where did my fucking drink go? Dude, little bastard poured me a shot, debated me with it when I'm tweaking my nose. He goes over there, takes the shot, and then takes the glass as I'm doing him a favor. Feels bad, man. All right, would there be a reason to talk to any of these people? Like, I don't know. What if we just have a little word over here?
What? You want a new friend?
I mean, a little bit, yeah. New to the city. I guess we're not new to the city. Okay. Okay, a bunch of stuff we don't have. And what's the cyberware option? Ooh. Man, I haven't played a game with good implant options since Deus Ex a million years ago. City map. Like regions. Huh? An attribute to open up a perk tree. Hey, cool. What is this? Drugs, heavy, hardcore, meals, girls, boys. Wait, you can order both heavy drugs, a burger, and a girl from this machine? It's bizarre. Alright, let's have a chat with Kirk.
Hey, Kirk. Want to talk?
V, been a while? Spin it. What you need?
Heard about you and Pepe.
Pepe asked me to talk you up.
What, he too shy to hand over the Eddies himself? Tell him I don't bite. Not yet.
This guy.
How's your problem?
What's he owe?
Whole thing's simple. You swipe the Rayfield for me, I clear Pepe's account.
Got a cigarette
Toss in a cut
tray
for you,
right
such a
there.
nice guy. My man Rick works a parking structure by Embers, club where our Rayfield driver likes to kick it. So, we all agreed then.
Sure. Better keep your word. Agreed. Let's just go with agreed.
We are.
Glad to hear it. Always said you were a bright bulb. Head to Embers in the Glen. Rick's in the garage. Be waiting for you. You
Hey.
two will hit it off. Good luck out there. We'll be in touch.
Thanks, Padre. Gotta go.
Turn it off.
Or I'll be damned.
All right, let's do our mission. I want to like explore the world a little bit, but I'm sure after I get out of tutorial hand-holding mode, we can go do that some. Alley parking.
V? Status.
On location.
I've just been gone 5 minutes.
Rick's one of the good guys, you'll see. I trust him like a brother.
Yeah, so you said.
It's like being back in the office.
Yeah. Something I can help you with.
Oh, it's Rick. Hey, Rick.
You Rick?
Yep. You with Kirk?
Yep.
Cameras are blind. You got 20 minutes.
I see the ride.
Your moment to shine, kiddo. Good luck.
EIP sector. I wonder if 20 minutes is actually 20 minutes or if it's just bus talk. Hack lock.
Yeah. Let's take this piece of wonder tech for a whirl.
You're a man of little faith. See? We're rich.
Seems like a very
Now
easy
fire
job.
up and call me when you're underway. Tell you where to go.
You're gonna walk me through driving.
Looks like this will be a cool breeze.
Warning. You are not the driver. Exploit.cve.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Wow.
Fuck!
You can drive. Now out.
What are you doing?
Chingados. Don't move. You're under arrest.
Stay where you are!
Hands where I can see him.
We just get set up here.
On the ground, motherfuckers, now!
Cool. I
Jackie Wells.
don't think they're going for practicality on extremely expensive cars, dude.
Hey, Detective Stintz. Been a while, huh?
Game over.
Are these the thieves? Ordinary street trash.
Got him in custody, Mr. Fujioka. We'll be taking him now.
It's a waste of effort. I have no time to testify or play at an investigation.
Suggesting we let him go, sir?
I suggest you toss them in the sea. Cuff leg's broken so this trash doesn't float.
Guys look cool.
You heard him.
Fuck.
The cops are just gonna beat us to death and throw us in the fucking river? Doesn't sound great. Alright, our first introduction to law enforcement. I didn't choose those nails.
Honestly, for a sec there, things looked iffy. Wasn't sure we'd worm out of that alive.
We don't know Stintz, right? We said we don't know him?
Man, same. Stintz is out to get people. Wound tight. Though he does have a little honor left.
Really think his sense of honor saved us?
Well, and the fact he's Hayward born and bred like us.
Oh, we didn't know this guy.
If I hadn't come, you'd be cruising Night City in sexy wheels right now.
Nah, come on. Job was toxic from the start. Even Kabuki under-the-counter magic can't get around an alarm like that. Should've known I'd have the PD on my ass.
So, maybe now, as God ordained.
Making a pass at
Jackie
us?
Wells.
V.
We're buddy after this?
I know you. You hang at the Coyote. Come on. Let's go have some lunch.
Buddies all of a sudden? Yeah, right? I mean,
Come
we
on.
did just get fucked.
No fear.
Alright.
Trust me.
Lunch?
You would not believe my mama's chili.
Made me hungry when he said that.
Down.
Hey?
Getting one of my good feelings.
About what?
About us.
Oh, dude, he's making a fucking pass at us.
Come on. I'm fucking starved.
Alright.
Okay, food it is. Let's go.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley
Yeah,
here
change
with
camera
you,
angle.
and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet
Bizarre
to the
cutscene
brain
here.
first.
So we went, robbed some people, got in a fight, lost a tooth. I think we paid for some hookers a little bit earlier. Got some food. Robbed some people.
Know where you'll
Again.
find most of 'em? The graveyard.
So we just like montage getting to know this guy and doing a bunch of stuff with him, huh?
Not where you're from.
Did we just never resolve our bartender friend's problem?
What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City, the city of dreams.
And do all 3 stars to see how the game plays out, how we like
We're
it.
looking for is somewhere in this building.
An interesting
Probably
opening.
The pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to brush up on your dance moves.
It's a good thing this guy wants to get in our pants so
Target
badly.
practice in VR?
Sure, a little warm up can't hurt.
Sure, why the hell not?
Okay. Practice makes perfect. Quick is melee attack. Q is melee attack. R is reload. Punch with the weapon. Oh, I'm pissed. Yeah. Oh, it's not a target. It's a wall. Just shoot from here.
Sightseeing?
Yes, I am sightseeing. Oh, I see. I'm actually lining it up on the site. Awkward. Where's the target there?
Yeah, I didn't think you'd find it.
First time playing FPS. I know. Yeah.
Quit standing around and take cover.
C to crouch and hide behind cover. Cover can protect you from enemy fire. Sure. And then C is uncrouch as well. Oh, we're gonna be in some painful gameplay mechanics for this. I haven't played an FPS in a million years. Alright, tutorial is hard.
You took a hit.
Bad sign.
Reanimator.
Nice outlining. I don't know what you're saying. I assumed it was a comment on me shooting around him. I burst firing. How do I do that? You mean just shoot a couple? As opposed to like a setting? I'm sure we'll get used to it, Jen. It's gonna be rough. Yeah.
Oh, look. Brought some shoes with it this time. You know what to do.
It's gonna be very rough. Oh, I wanted to take cover there, but I can't actually seem to do that. So what? How do I tell if something gives me cover? Is it just literally like line of sight? Just like directionally? Control is an awkward one to crouch on too. I keep getting random headshots accidentally. How much damage have we taken? Where's my health? 99 of 110 at the top. Got a lot of clips. It's good. Alright. I'm really glad we're playing the tutorial right now.
And we'll move on.
Don't have the... We can remote detonate grenades. Sounds amazing. So we're gonna find out. Alright. 55.
Now, detonate the grenade.
I have no idea what I just did there. Maybe that will become something useful at some point.
Bruh.
You know what I would not be doing if I were a guard in a world where your grenades could be hacked? I wouldn't be carrying grenades. Just saying.
Dull bit coming up now. Lock and blows.
That was a counterattack. Dead? I don't know if he's dead or not. Can I block bullet shots with my thing? No. Oh, he's reloading. I didn't kill him. How come some guys are like way tankier than other guys? Health. All right, training complete. We are now an expert in all things everything.
So, not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
But we're gonna start the game here. I guess we're through the tutorial. We have our first failed mission. We got caught by the cops. We met this guy. We had a montage. This guy is still trying to get in our pants, working his way in slowly. Joke's on him. I disabled genitals though, so he's not gonna find anything fun. But we'll be back in just a moment.
Careful, V! They got us!
Not sure what I'm being hit with. That seemed good to hit him from behind. Tried that earlier, but he just seemed to turn to rotate with me. Okay, I can't just stand there. I don't think I'm up for a boss right now. You just killed me. Craft more. Could do. Alright, I had a blast with this chat. I'm gonna play this again tomorrow.